This is a tutorial on how to create a web widget in NutriAdmin. So a web widget is an embeddable widget like the one you see here that says get started. You can put this into your website, and when clients click, they'll be able to see your contact information, fill in questionnaires, fill in appointments, etc. This is fully customizable, so we're going to learn how to create one in NutriAdmin with the custom content you need. So basically you need to open your NutriAdmin dashboard and click on Web Integration. If you haven't created any widget yet, the screen will look like this. And then you need to click on New Web Widget. And now we have this model window open. On the left side, we have all the different options we can use for customizing the widget. And on the right-hand side, there is a preview of how the widget is going to look like once we complete the customizations. So first of all, you need to give the widget a name. So this is something so that you can easily recognize the widget later. I'm going to just call this one widget for NutriAdmin blog. Then the website domain. This is important. You need to put the domain of your website, because this way only this widget will only work in the website you specify here. And this is so that nobody can impersonate you. So nobody can use your widget in a different website without your permission. It will only work for this domain. If you have multiple domains, you will need to create two or more separate widgets, one per domain. All right, then we have display options. So there's several ways in which you can configure the widget. So you can say, for example, I want to display my email. And if you untick this box for email, and we go to contact details, now there is no email here. If we tick the box for email, the email shows up in here. And the same for phone, address, professional name. You can tick or untick these boxes if you want to show this information or not. If you don't want any contact details at all, you can just untick all of these four, and you see the contact tab has disappeared from the widget. Then there is questionnaires and payment services. So for example, if you untick questionnaires, then clients cannot book questionnaires in your widget. So it's all customizable. You can show your contact info, questionnaires, payment services, so that clients can pay online for your you need to be integrated with Stripe for this to work. And finally, there is appointment slots if you want your clients to book appointments. Then you customize the text. So by default, there is some placeholder text, and you can change it to anything you need. So for instance, instead of get started, you can say book an appointment. And now you see the title of the widget changes to book an appointment. So this you can change for anything you need. The same for questionnaires text. So maybe I want to say click the button below, please. And I click on questionnaires, and it just says this text, click the button below, please. Now, there is also some colors that you can change in here. So you can make the widget red, for example, and the title changes to red. And you can change other colors to make it better suited for your website. And then you can choose which questionnaires you want to add to your account. So I'm using a test account here, and I have many questionnaires. Probably you will have 5 or 6. I'm going to just click default sample questionnaire, and perhaps also one big food diary. So now when I go to questionnaires, if I refresh this, I can see that there are now 2 buttons, one for default sample questionnaire and one for one week food diary. So the client has access to these 2 questionnaires like this. You can show all of your questionnaires if you want, or just one, or whatever is appropriate. And finally, the same idea for the working schedules and payment services. You can tick a box for which payment services the client has access to. So maybe I want only to show first-time consultation and follow-up, and the client can select that options. Or maybe I want to provide all of them. If you have too many boxes ticked in here, maybe the widget will be too long and it will not fit in the screen. So I would recommend not to add more than 5 or 6. And yeah, that's basically how to create the widget. And once you're done, you can scroll to the bottom and click on Save. And there you have. There is an error. Basically, if you forgot to include, For example, I'm saying questionnaires and appointment slots, but I didn't select any of these schedules. So this just shows you how if the widget is configured, if there's a problem with the configuration of the widget, it will not save. So I'm going to just quickly say my widget. So if you face this error, it's normal. You just the software will not let you save it if the configuration settings are incorrect. So now that I've entered all the information, I'm going to click on Save, and I was saved successfully. So here's my widget, and you can click in here at any point and edit it and make any changes if you want. And that's how you create a web widget in NutriAdmin. If you need more than one, you can click again on the button and create more. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to click the Ask a Question box and reach out. Thanks for watching.